Okay, I'm hunting for intake manifolds to use here, and not coming up with much that I want to use, but here they are. So basically, you find a flat surface. This is the one that was on the bike. And this is a number what? Number 6, which is a stock manifold for an 80-inch bike. This is a big dog bike, which is stock 107 motor, stock manifold. These should be the same height, but they're not. So you lay them together, and they're not the same height. Now if you flip it over and make sure that rubber's all the way down, check it this way, it's easier to see it. See, it's not the same height. See how it's below it? So this is too short. I love this manifold. These are the best manifolds made, but S&S quit making them things 15 years ago. Okay, this is a Mid-USA replacement manifold for a stock 80, which is the application we're using now. You can see how it's almost the same length. The problem is this has a really bad core shift, so it's real thick here and real thin here. And it gets down to 23 thousandths thickness right in here, which will break pretty easy. Very bad quality manifold. Problem with core shift, but it has a nice shape to it. It's shaped like this one. They duplicated the good manifold. If you look at it, see it's got the same everything about it. They duplicated it. They send to China, here, make these. Ultima was not stupid. So, the problem is the machinery. This is probably one of the rejects, because I found some inventory at the end there where they didn't know about it. So, you can see how this thing's been mounted. So they probably put this thing on a bike and saw it was junk, so they took it off. Oh well. This one here is that ugly ass fin in there I hate. Don't like it, never did. Think it's stupid. This is what I want to run. Even S&S quit running this crap. So, but oh well, that's stock for this bike. So the problem is the alignment of all these parts. It's not the greatest. This is their manifold. Now this motor is 22 thou lower than what it was, so that makes it should be tight. This is their manifold. See how it goes in way too deep? Should be way out here. Should be tight right here. It's not. It's tight way in there. It's too short. So I tried knocking these over closer, but they don't want to go any closer. So that manifold's too short. This manifold here is the same length. And it has about the same offset issues. And this one, which is supposed to be stock length, is a little short. So it has even bigger gaps in it, see? Gaps are getting bigger because it's narrower. So this one I want to use, but there's a lot of gap fill there for the O-ring to seal. Rubber exposed to alcohol is not good. Alright, so let's either use this one or use this one. So we're going to use this one. I hope this rubber piece of shit here doesn't fall off. It should make it through one race without being a problem. Now these were a little bit thin. Don't have much holding power. Ultimate manifold's a little bit undersized, so these are a little bit thicker. That might help. Here's some genuine S&S O-rings. Here's some stock ones. So one of those two will tighten up if these are not tight enough. We'll have to figure that out when we bolt this all together. Alright, so got a lot of little stuff we're trying to figure out here, but all matters. Could have been a lot smoother on my porting, but it's a late night. What do you want? You can see how when it opens up, she flows. About 670 left, about that far. No, it's only 600. Damn it, it doesn't go that far. Only goes about that far. Not my other bike like there. No, it only goes there. Only about right there. 600. Yeah, about that much. Okay. Alright, let's get this thing apart and see what's going on with it. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do about this frame issue. It's definitely an issue. A big issue. As in no not fit issue. Excuse me. This frame was broken, been welded back together. I don't know if that's the problem or it has other issues. I think it just has a lot of issues. All these Indians vibrate really bad. When you have a weak ass frame, you get a lot of vibration. Alright, let's get this thing apart. Time to get this job done. At least the best we can. Could be interesting. Okay, definitely close fitting in there. All right. There, over there. Alright, that one's out of there. Reusing all those, most likely. Look how easy this comes apart. Nice and clean. Nothing binding up. Run the wrong side of the bike, it still comes apart. Need a longer extension. Somewhere over there's a bolt. Yeah, wiggly socket. Hard to put it on it. Ah, you bastard. There it is. Put all these parts. Over there. Alright, one down. That was the easy one. This is going to be the hard one. This one getting some more work on. this thing go together without a number 2 sludge. That'll be the fun part. Let's get this thing off of here. All right. Out of the way. That out of the way. Out of the way. More off. Only way that comes out. All right. There's how you get a motor apart. Now we got to do some beating and banging. All right, we'll be back.